If your vehicle air conditioning or heat is making a clicking noise when you start it on or any other time, I got a little hack that can teach you how to avoid replacing the actuator on the blend door, which is what's making the noise in the case of this 2008 Nissan Frontier. This is the Nissan OEM part for the blend door actuator, and it's making a terrible noise when you start the vehicle or when certain settings are applied. Although the part isn't that expensive, getting to it is very, very difficult and will require a lot of labor. This is the noise that I'm talking about that happens when you start the vehicle when the HVAC system is on a certain setting, and it's behind the glove box, the actuator that's making the noise. This is the test you're going to do to confirm whether or not this trick will work for you. With the HVAC system on, but not on air conditioning, make sure you hit the recirc button, whether inside or outside air. In this case, when the light's on, the blend door is allowing the air to recirculate, no noise is happening. But when you hit the button off and it's recirculating from the outside, you can see the blend door actuator making the noise, which is then shown by the blend door making erratic movements. So if this is happening to you when you switch from heat to air conditioning or when you just hit the recirc button, then this trick should work for you. The official way to repair this would be to remove the dash. I wanted to find a way to just remove the airbag and get to it, but instead I figured out this little trick that's gonna fix the problem as it's still working, using only a couple zip ties. The first thing we do is remove the glove box. You push in on the sides here, that lowers it, and then you have this little string that actually acts as a safety. In my case, I forgot to attach it when I changed the cabin air filter last. And then you simply click it down and slide the glove box out, and we can get this out of the way. So just a little push extra down, relieves the left side, and it slips right out. So get that out of the way. Behind the glove box up and to the right, you can see the cabin air filter housing and the blend door. I have this extra bolt right here holding the cabin air filter housing together. If you have the system set to recirculation mode and turn the vehicle off, after a couple minutes, it will automatically go back to the mode that will make it click after the vehicle's been off for a couple minutes. So in order to avoid this, you could either do the repair very quickly or just turn the HVAC system on to a low setting, making sure that it stays open so that we can apply these zip ties. And you want to apply these zip ties in a way so it goes from the lowermost squares here, this vent, and you want to hook it around the leftmost and the rightmost so that it loops the most area possible on this bottom rack. You don't want to do it like this so that the zip tie misses it, because the point of the zip tie is to hold the blend door just a couple millimeters up so that it doesn't activate this clicking motion. You can see how that got in the way. A little bit better would be to have the zip tie, the actual zip tie, the bigger square part that actually locks the zip tie in place. If you can have the blend door actually hit that, it'll stop it in a perfect spot. I'm going to show you how I ended up having to do it. I used 2 zip ties. This is how it actually looks right now, and it's working every time. I'm actually utilizing that screw that holds the cabin air filter faceplate on. The very minor drawback to this trick is that this blend door will never seal all the way, so whenever you want to pull from outside, you'll always pull a little bit from inside. It's definitely worth it. You can get this trick to work with just 1 zip tie. I would recommend getting a thicker zip tie than you see in the video, as it'll help the blend door keep it open just a few more millimeters and prevent that clicking. So simply put the glove box back on by slipping in the right side first and then the left side, and then attaching this safety string and then popping it up and back into place. Again, you're gonna wanna use a thicker zip tie or multiple zip ties if you only have thin ones. So if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions at all, please leave a comment. Check out the additional links in the video description.